Hello everybody, the requestment of time. In relation to the deploy, it will pin out the door to complete the task. If the task is GE18294644241 by the board of the third moon, it may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the position of sector 3 is the decision making to have the way in. In relation to planet 53244546, it is the relay of its performance to network 3. If the oil is 361829484244129 by the board of the fifth moon, it may divert itself into the east side. The east side of the hemisphere, based upon the astronaut, learning the program will isolate 243, which is the pin out even order of the fifth moon. The fifth moon may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the position of the army in sector 3 is the way in for the holdout. In a matter of time, the position of sector 3 is liking to know how to do so in relation to Sir Funk. The third equation for the formula of 2434346 is the board of the fifth moon, which may divert itself into the east side. The east side of the hemisphere, based upon the astronaut, learning the program will isolate 2412, which is a pin out even by the third moon. It may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the position of sector 3 is the own decision making to subsidize the realignment of time for the sun. But in the sun, it will born to do it. In the relay of its third performance, the network of C318 is by the border of the third moon. The third moon may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the position of the army in sector 3 is their own decision making. They will work out the order of the fifth moon. In the position of the army, it is the timer to play itself into the dimension of the element which will send the sun through. But if the core is 8G892149464241, by the board of the fifth moon, it may divert itself into the line wave. In a matter of time, the position of the sector in this galaxy is the reverse manner of the subjects based upon the consumption. The consumption of the piranha will releasing out the door to heaven based upon the non-version. And in so, if they're born to do it, they will realize the decimal of C518. By the board of the fifth moon, it may be the way in. To control the majority of law based upon the messages of the composition, it will transcript itself into the Torah. But in that day, it is 10325. So, in the hatra of the recycling bin, based upon the Semeshah, it will realign itself into the aura. In time, the position of sector 3 is the own time to know the conclusion of the element. Because in so, if there is the fifth moon which may divert itself into the realignment of time for the sun, it will burst to tears to heaven based upon the non-version. And in so, it will rework the material. The transcription of the program will isolate 243, which is a pin out even order of the fifth moon. It may divert itself into the east side, and in that day it is 10325. Thank you.